Hey, what's going on with y'all, man? Welcome to another video. Now in this video, I'm going to be talking about how I realized that separation and solitude are a gift. Heads up, I'm going to be dropping like 2 more videos after this, so don't worry about it. I know it's been like a month, but I have a lot of good news that I'm going to share. There's a lot of ideas and things that I could do now. I'm not going to tell you why. I'm going to let you find out in the next video that I drop. But yeah, separation and solitude. I feel like it's a gift because it gives us, like as people, whatever goals or ambitions and things you're working towards, it gives you time and space to complete those things. And I feel like that's one of the best gifts ever. It gives you time to build and grow. For my season right now, God wants me to build with Him, and I'm working on building stuff for. Well, I can't really say it because I want to keep it for that next video. But I'm working on building that house stuff, I'll just say. And also building my relationship with Him further. I feel like I'm definitely a lot closer to Him than I used to be. Especially through all my experiences and everything that I've learned. Like, man, y'all might even see some of the things that I posted on social media too. And I don't really tell everybody like my business, and I don't talk about too much, but there are some things that God will tell me, like, hey, you could post that to use that to be a bright light to other people. Because if people see you doing good, they see you going after your dreams and going after what you want to go after, and the lesson to them you're trying to teach them from your experiences is that they could do it too, even if it may seem that it might be far away or it might be out of reach, but I'm blessing you so other people could see that, okay, if I just stay and I endure through the courses of everything that I'm going through, even though I might feel like I'm down, you're not really down. You think you're down, but you're just dealing with stuff for a moment, and then everything goes up again, because up is the only way to go. So anybody watching this video, if you're dealing with something, or you might be feeling like things are hopeless, or you might have lost your way, don't worry. You'll find your way back to wherever you once were. Or maybe you never did lose your way. Maybe you got distracted by something for a moment. And we're human. It happens. But don't lose yourself. God is right there with you. He's with all of us. He's even sitting here right next to me as I'm recording this. Because even sometimes when I don't hear His voice, He'll tell me, hey, I'm still right here. I'm still right next to you. Just because you don't hear me speak don't mean I'm not here. And also sometimes I don't hear Him speak because sometimes my thoughts race continuously. So it doesn't give Him room to speak, but He told me I need to calm my mind, so I'm going to work on doing that. Which I've gotten better with. But separation and solitude are one of the best gifts you could ever receive. You don't have nobody bothering you. You don't have nobody in your business. Nobody asking you questions. Nothing. It's just you and God. And your goals. And whatever else you're looking forward to. Also in my family. Because I know my family, they've been going through a lot. And my family has overcame a lot too. There's a lot of stuff I learned from them also. And like one of the main 2 people that have been there for me have been my aunt and my uncle throughout that whole journey until now, And they're still going to be there for me after. And God is also. But to think about it now, the fact that I can be in my own space where I can do whatever my mind wants to do is like one of the best feelings ever. One of the most beautiful feelings ever. And it'll allow me to be more creative. And I'm not around like a bunch of nonsense every day and walking and going out feeling like, damn, I gotta come back to this. Because that's how I feel. That's how I used to feel where I used to be. I used to feel like, damn, I gotta come back to this. Man, I don't want to do this. I mean, because who would want to? Nobody would. So, I'm not the only one. And also to think about it too, there's millions of people going through homelessness, like more than ever. It's crazy to think because I was one of them. Like, especially 2 years ago. Just thinking about how far I came from then. I learned a lot and I grew a lot. One of the biggest things I learned through this process is that we all have to separate from distractions and things of this world in order to grow. Somebody might tell you like, oh no, don't do this or don't do that. Don't let people live vicariously through you, because I had some people doing that with me and I had to stop talking to them because they were telling me like, oh, you should go this way, you should go that way. No, I shouldn't. I'm gonna go the original way, the idea that I had, because the idea that I had is fine. You know? Especially when it came toward me building my setup and things like that. And also, I'm gonna go the way that God wants me to go. I'm not gonna go and listen to what other people want me to do. I really don't listen to nobody anyway when people tell me anything. I only listen to like positive reinforcement, maybe some other things. You know, maybe if somebody's talking about how they feel and maybe they're expressing some pain that they're going through, I'm definitely gonna listen to that. But if it's anything negative, I really don't want to hear it. I could care less. And if I'm surrounded by anything negative, I'll probably just walk away from it immediately. I just want to make this and to share this for the people on my channel. God wanted me to make a video like this, to use my situation as an inspiration for others. You may feel like you're down, but you're really not down, bro. The only way to go is up. You might feel like, you know, oh, my dreams are kind of far and it might not happen. And I knew there were some people around me too that would think just because they're older, you know, their life stops. Just because you're older, that don't mean that your dreams fade away, you know? Doesn't mean that at all. Just because you're older, that doesn't mean you should give up. But I'm not just talking about the older people too. I know I inspire younger people and also some young adults around my age. So I know I have an audience mixed between, I would say, kids, young adults, and older people a little bit. I know I do. As far as my TikTok goes, and my YouTube channel, I would just say it's mostly my homies and my family that watch. And maybe some other people that might have discovered me from like me posting basketball shorts and stuff like that. And maybe they probably seen me on Discord sharing videos. So don't think this message just goes for a certain demographic of people. It goes for everybody that watch me and whoever supports me. I hope this message resonates with you, and I hope you can take insight from my situation and you can apply it to your life. If I did it, you could do it too. Anybody can. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy this video. If y'all want more videos like this, let me know, and I'll keep spreading this message to everyone, and God will be there spreading it right along with me. I'm out. Peace.